Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff from J&K Stay in Vegas with a new series now, Walk with Jeff. This is going to be a new series where we walk for 30 minutes at a time. And it's one that I'm really excited about and I've wanted to do for a very long time because I'll be able to take you places that we can't go on our live streams because of cell signal. So I'm really excited about this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1. So all of you that are doing like your 30-minute treadmill, your 30-minute cycle, you can watch this and have your virtual Las Vegas tour. So hopefully you enjoy this new series. I'm going to be doing daytime ones, nighttime ones. So whatever else that reminds me of some news, I'll chime in. This won't be talking all the time, but I would like your comments if at the end of these first few videos, if you like the amount of talking or you'd wish that there was more talking, less talking, whatever it may be. Just want to get a gauge of everybody. So let's do this 30 minutes. So you ready? Let's get our walk in, get our cycle in, whatever you want to do. Or if you just want to sit back on the couch with a beverage, that's good too. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're getting a little bit of a heat spell. It's been cool for the last few days. It is currently November 6th, around 10 a.m. here on the Las Vegas Strip. Current temperature is about 82 degrees, which is relatively warm for this time of day at this time of year. I think we're getting a little bit of Santa Ana winds, and that's where winds come in all down here in the southwest. So the wind, as you can probably hear, it's about 15 miles an hour today. And again, it is 82 degrees, and that is 27 degrees Celsius. Preparations for F1 are ongoing. But again, in this series, I'll be able to take you places where we normally don't go because of cell signal or whatever. And as F1 kind of goes away, we'll be able to enjoy the view a lot better without those pesky fences and everything. Take a look at the duckies here. This one's sleeping. He's a big boy. All right, let's keep going. If you guys haven't been following our F1 updates, you should, so you can see what all this madness is about.
Come over here, meet me, so okay, can you take over and run?
There goes the bells of the Venetian. Definitely shorts weather today. But this wind keeps it real cold in the wintertime when the temperatures are even colder. We kind of get that wind chill effect. Unfortunately, not a lot to see here at the Mirage as they're putting the stands up. Volcano has not been operational for a while. You can go back and check out our last video on F1. It'll show you and tell you the date that they're going to reopen the volcano. I tell you right now, but I can't remember the exact date. So go check out that video. All these track barriers here. And if you have a 4K TV, then make sure you turn on the 4K settings on your YouTube app. So if you're watching this on maybe a home gym TV, or just watching it in your living room for just the pleasure of it, make sure your settings are turned to 4K, which is the top setting, which is 2160. That way you can enjoy this walk in the highest quality possible. Live streams, we do 1080p because that's about all the cell signal can handle. So that will be kind of a nice new experience if you've got 4K.
Is this on it? Clearly, a truck has hit the top and it's dead.
The only parts I will cut out is if I have to wait for a stoplight, crosswalk, or something like that. That'd be pretty boring to sit there in 3 minutes and wait for that. So just trying to give you some of the ideas I have in my head. Again, welcome the comments. Here you go. Do not fall for these. Told you about these in the previous videos. They're bracelet people. They put the bracelet on and then they want $20. Don't fall for that scam. So like I said, if I think of something on our walks, I will mention it. So this rotunda here, Caesar's Palace, this is going away. It used to actually be a walkway that went over to Caesar's Palace, but that's been gone for quite a while. So they're supposed to be tearing this down. It's always a favorite picture spot among people. You can see the old entrance here. But there used to be water in here. They've concrete that up. Vegas is always changing. You get a I don't know if I would call it a nice overview right at this moment, but it is an overview. But I will show you something that actually is really nice, that's just recently come on. Of all the things they're taking away for F1, including the Bellagio fountains. It's actually something that they added back in, which hasn't been operational for a very long time. Traffic is insane in this city, if you haven't already heard, which I'm sure you have if you follow any Vegas content. These flowers are very pretty. Truck barriers going into place. So over here, the Caesars fountains are finally going. They haven't had these going since before the pandemic, so it's really nice to see these going, considering that the Bellagio fountains are very obscured right now. So I'm going to go around this way because I can, and I'm not on a live stream. Wind is really kicking up. It looks like gusts of about 20 miles an hour. And it looks like we can't. More construction. All right. We'll keep going.
Maybe this is a destination one. Find a car.
Famous Evel Knievel jump was from over here. Plenty of pictures online. But really nice to see these fountains going again. Love this teeny little staircase here. Nobody really ever sees it off the main one. The Shrine of the Four-Faced Brahma. We had that in our previous video of hidden gems. Check that out on our channel. Get early and get all the information on that. Over here is Absinthe and the big circus tent. Over here is actually the public restrooms right behind Hell's Kitchen if you need to use them. You don't have to go all the way in the casino. Admittedly, they don't smell the best, but hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Looks like they got a sign on right now. So it says, theater restrooms open 6 p.m. to midnight daily. Okay, it looks like they've changed the hours, so hopefully they'll come back a little bit more. Once F1 is gone. Purple zebra bar here. If you haven't seen it, this is a new horseshoe sign. Bally's is gone, if you didn't know. If you want a whole bunch of other updates, if you just stumbled upon our channel, definitely subscribe and check out all the content we have on here. There's Cromwell there. Used to be Barbary Coast. And something that Google Maps has, they say these are the Spanish Steps. Never heard of them referred to like that. Or Spanish Stairs, something like that. And once F1 is gone, come over here at Caesar's Palace, get an absolutely fantastic shot, selfie, whatever you want to do. See a lot of people that have just gotten married take pictures over here. Beautiful space. And once all the track lighting is gone for F1, it's actually a beautiful spot to take a picture. Right across the way there, Old Red, Blake Shelton's new restaurant's coming, 2024. And then right next to it is another rooftop bar restaurant called Bottled Blonde. We have all the updates and information in our monthly newscasts. So you want to find out all about those, definitely check those out. And it looks like they've got the water over here too. That's really nice to see. So along with the fountains, they have put water back in the front area of Caesar's Palace. This has been empty for a very long time. So checking out these fountains. Looks like they're adjusting the pressure to see how high they want them to go. Look at that. Guy's on his phone telling him, hey, up more, more. But yeah, let's keep going here. Margaritas and mojitos. Looks like the up escalator isn't working. It's a shocker, I know, for all our regulars. This is also a nice view. It's really clear today because the wind is blowing everything out. But down there is the Palms in Rio. Did videos on both of those. Of course, the famous Bellagio. The former location of the Dunes Hotel. Bellagio just celebrated their 25th year. And all this here. It's going to be completely covered. You will not be able to see the F1 race. Via Bellagio. I'm going to do a completely separate video of going through the Bellagio shops. But for now, I'm going to go back down to the strip. But despite the wind, beautiful time of the year for weather here in Vegas. It finally start to come into fall. Like I said earlier, it is approximately 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius for our folks that live abroad in Europe and beyond. Giada's is over there. And as we couldn't already, whole sidewalk is closed over here, but I still wanted to show you the fountains. Bellagio North Grandstand, all built into the water. So you've got still the water back here, but not much else. So Cosmo back there, Aria Vidara back there. But we'll all be glad when this is done. So, gotta go back inside so we can go over this bridge here. You can also get a view over here of the fountains. I don't think these doors are open. They're usually not. No. But you can still kind of see what's going on here. That grandstand. At night, you can still see the fountains from here. This F1 supposedly is going to take 6 weeks to tear down, just in time for New Year's Eve. So we just came from that side. That's the Caesar's Palace side. Now we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna take the horseshoe side. Not Bally's, horseshoe. Listen to all this noise. Here's your nice view of the Las Vegas Strip. I'm being pretty sarcastic. But again, straight in front of us is Blake Shelton's new restaurant, Ole Red, O-L-E. It's going to be 3 stories with a 4th rooftop bar. Have live music, food, all that. So unfortunately, like, this construction is still going to be happening because Bottle Blonde is going to have to be built next and after Ole Red, so you'll still have to deal with some of the scaffolding for a time being. But at least the F1 stuff will be out of here. Hopefully when you come. I would highly suggest coming probably in January or February. If you do, keep in mind those are some of our coldest months here in Vegas. And if you got any wind, which we have right now, and we definitely will during the winter, it'll get very cold. So bring even a big jacket, gloves, all of that. People just seem to think that Vegas is always hot. It gets really cold too. But you can check out all these grandstands here. They took out, if you watched our videos, they took out all the wonderful trees that have been along the Bellagio walkway promenade for 25 years for this grandstand. They weren't supposed to do it, but they did. Let's keep walking. So over here is the Grand Bazaar shops. I'll give you a tour of those eventually. Park and ride for Paris. It's right over there. Mon ami Gabi here at Paris. These are some sought-after seats, especially during the evening time out here on the patio. But obviously right now, you don't get much of a view. The Paris balloon looks absolutely stunning at night. Looking down the Las Vegas Strip, looking south towards Mandalay Bay. Excalibur and Luxor down there. Now Alexa's Kitchen and Bar, another patio area to sit and relax. Have some food. Have not tried that. If you know about this crosswalk, if you watch our videos, you know all about it. All right, everybody. That is a 30-minute walk right there. Hopefully that's coming out on the camera there. It's a little hard for me to see. If it's not, I'll take a screenshot of it. 30 minutes, 1.17 miles. So you kind of get an idea of how far things are. Be another benefit of this. So we've gone 30 minutes minus our intro. Going to start incorporating these into the routine of our videos. If you like this content, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And leave comments below. Give me some feedback if you like less talking. If you like the little news blurbs as I go along, great. Let me know in the comments. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, put the word van as I'm looking at it now. So put van in the comments below. That way I'll know that you watched all the way to the end. And hopefully made your workout faster. All right, everybody. Until the next one, have a wonderful week. Stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.